Fry. Next up on the track, your Holbein's Lawn Service K-Lawn of Lexington, modified heat race number 3. On the pole, going to be the 20B. 20B out of Wallace, Brendan Clough. Outside him, going to be the 81 out of Malcolm, Mike Densberger. Row number 2 on the inside, the 60 IV out of Columbus, Anthony Roth. Outside him, the 15 out of York, Andy Wilkinson. Row number 3 on the inside, the 0 HP out of Curtis, your rubber duck, Brian Herrick. Outside him, the X17J, Jeremy Frenier out of Fort Morgan. And dotting the I in row number 4, the 50C out of Cozad, Colton Osborne. Looking for the drop of the green flag here for heat race number 3 in your IMC Modified division. Good start there, Brandon Clough on the top side. Roth on the bottom, challenge him, 3 wide. Drive off of corner number 2, Roth on the inside. Clough in the middle. Clough's kind of squeezes his way out of that mix. Densberger on the top side. Roth, your leader, lap number 1. Anthony Roth in the 60 IV, your early leader. Mike Densberger in the 81 in second place. Densberger takes over the lead as Roth slides off the top side of corner number 2. 50C Osborne started in the rear of the field up into third place. 17J of Frenier in fourth place. '15 of Andy Wilkinson currently rounds out your top 5. Everybody kind of checks up there over there in corner number 2. Started with Osborne in the 50C, who's currently running in 4th place. Wilkinson in the 15 in 5th place. Pole setter Brendan Clough in 6th place. '81 of Mike Densberger still leading the way there. Anthony Roth in the 60 IV started on the inside of row number 2, currently running in 2nd place. Frenier in the 17J in 3rd place. Colton Osborne in the 50C trying to reel him in there in a battle for 3rd and 4th. Densberger almost got a half a straightaway lead in the 81 there. Roth in 2nd. Frenier moves up into 3rd place. White flag is out. Roth slipping back there, allowing Frenier to come close. Meanwhile, checkered flag will fly for Mike Densberger. Unofficially, your top 5 in 5th place to 15, Andy Wilkinson. 4th place to 50C, Colton Osborne. 3rd place to 17J of Jeremy Frenier. 2nd place to 60 IV of Anthony Roth. And your winner of the Magic Band, the 81, Mike Densberger. Next up on the track, your IMCA Hobby Stocks, brought to you by the Overton Sand and Gravel. Don't forget, kids, during intermission, we will have a candy toss. Candy toss will be located in the concourse area directly behind your grandstand there. Candy toss for all the young kiddos here tonight on Platte Valley Auto Night at the races. And hobby stock heat race number 1 on the pole, going to be the 98Z out of Overton, Zach Olmstead. Outside of him, going to be the 62S out of Grand Island, Billy Slidart Jr. Row number 2 on the inside, going to be the 83S of Paxton Stubbs of Ravenna. Outside him, the 2W of Luke Wassam out of Broken Bow. Row number 3 on the inside, the 04 out of Columbus, Sal Hernandez. Outside him, the 72B out of Kearney, Jacob Hagan. Row number 4 on the inside. Going to be the 23EN, Brandon Nelson of. And also on the mix, the 83 of Jeff Ware. Jeff Ware starts on the inside of row number 2. Paxton Stubbs going to start in on the outside of row number 4 there. Green flag is out. Olmstead in the 98J going to go across the bottom there. Jeff Ware close behind him in the 83, battling for 1 and 2. Olmsted in that 98Z still leading the way. The 83 of Jeff Ware. Out of Columbus, Nebraska, close behind him there. Luke Awesome in the 2W up to third place. Spinning over there in corner number 2 is the 62S. 62S of Billy Schleikart out of Billy Schleikart Jr. Yellow flag going to be brought out by Billy Schleikart Jr. out of Grand Island, Nebraska. Schleikart Jr. going to head to the pit area there. Tough start to the night there for Schleikart Jr. out of Grand Island, Nebraska. Race fans in the stands, kids, check your ticket stubs. If you have ticket stub 392-4705, 392-4705. 392-4705. If you have that kid's ticket stub, you need to come up and see me, folks. 392-4705. Okay, what you need to do... Heavy Whitman, fan of the week here at Dawson County Raceway. Meanwhile, back green flag racing, Zach Olmsted leading the way. Jeff Ware in second place in the 83. Olmsted running in third place. Luke Wassum in the 2W running in third place there. Ware in second. Wassum gaining ground on Ware there in second and third. Hagan in that 72B running in fourth place. Olmsted spins over in corner number 2. Little hot and heavy on the loud pedal there. Taking over the lead is Jeff Ware in the 83. Wassum running in second place in the 2W there. Hagan in third. Sal Hernandez in the 04 running in fourth place. This one's the 80. The other one's the S. 83 at Jeff Ware still leading the way. Wassum in the 2W up to second place. 04 of Sal Hernandez in that Pontiac Grand Le Mans trying to put the moves on Hagan in a battle for third and fourth. White flag is out. 1 lap remaining. The Overton Sand and Gravel IMCA Hobby Stock Heat Race number 1. Sal Hernandez slides underneath Hagan. Hagan going to spin in corner number 2. See if Hagan can keep going there in that hot rod. Hagan's able to stay on the loud pedal. Checkered flag comes out for the 83 of Jeff Ware. Unofficially, your top 5 in 5th place, the 98Z of Zach Olmsted. 4th place, the 23E of Brandon Nelson. 3rd place, the 04 of Sal Hernandez. 2nd place, the 2W of Luke Wassum. And your winner in the 83 out of Columbus, Nebraska, Jeff Ware. Probably almost going 23 because I don't think we've had a 23 in this class for a long time. We have a 28 too. Oh, that's not in this class though. Next up on the track, Hobby Stock Heat Race number 2, brought to you by Overton Sand and Gravel. On the pole, going to be the one of Tanner Clough. Outside him, the 20B of Brady Henderson. Henderson comes to us from Curtis, Nebraska. Row number 2 on the inside, the R89 Nate Reefier out of Sutton, Nebraska. On the outside, the positive one, Dan Pittman. Row number 3 on the inside, the 12T of Tanner Jones. Outside him, the R19 of Larry Reefier. Row number 4 on the inside, the 45R of Riley Court. And then not in the eye of the field, 68 of Bob Potter. 68 is Bob Potter. Bob Potter comes to us from Lexington, Nebraska. Battle going on up front. The one of Tanner Clough holding on to the lead. 20B of Brady Henderson in second place there. Hobby Stock Heat Race number 2. 12T of Tanner Jones takes over third place. Reefer in the R89 slips back to fourth place. Close behind him, Dan Pittman in the positive one, as well as Larry Reefer in the R19 just outside of the top 5 there. Riley Court in the 45R running in 7th place. 20B of Brady Henderson is your leader. Tanner Clough was your pole sitter, running in second place. Clough off the top side there. Outside of the groove allows 12T Tanner Jones to slip underneath him in a battle for second and third. Sorry. Nate Reefer in the R89 now putting the pressure on Tanner Clough as they're running in third and fourth. Brady Henderson in that Chevy Malibu Classic on cruise control. Got about a half a straightaway lead over Tanner Jones in the 12T, running in second place. Got 2 laps remaining. Tanner Clough putting the pressure on the 12T of Tanner Jones. Brady Henderson out of Curtis, Nebraska, still leading the way there. Car stuck up on the berm. Yeah. Making a left-hand turn over there. Riley Court in the 45R going fast and turning a little too far left over there in corner number 2. Got up on the inside berm. Court able to remove himself from the inside berm there.
Single file, boys. Single file. One behind the other.
But as a result of the one and done, he will resort to the pit area. Better luck to him coming out for our feature here later tonight. In your IMCA Hobby Stock Division, brought to you by Overton Sand and Gravel.
Billy, 4 laps down.
4 laps completed here. IMCA Hobby Stock Heat Race number 2, brought to you by Overton Sand and Gravel. Like to extend a big thank you to Paulson Incorporated, Platte Valley Auto Mart, Plum Creek Marketplace, Pony Express Chevrolet, locations in Cozad and Gothenburg, Plum Creek Motors, S&W Auto Parts, Sander Furniture. All corporate sponsors here at Dawson County Raceway.
Yellow, 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 yellow.
These boys are excited to race at Dawson County Raceway, folks. Getting a little jump there. Got a little piece of memorabilia lost there on the front stretch.
Pay attention to the flag, boys. Only doing this one time. Pay attention to the flag.
Big thank you to S&W Auto Parts, Sander Furniture, Speedway Motors, Stryker Tractor Service, TBK Transmissions. Just a few more of our corporate sponsors here at Dawson County Raceway. Like to extend a big thank you to Sarah Sander of Gothenburg for singing our national anthem here tonight. Looking for the drop of the green flag here. Brady Henderson going to get us going here in Hobby Stock Heat Race number 2.
I think if we get done by 9:30, it'll still be a success with the
Henderson, your leader, but here comes Tanner Jones in that 12T out of North Platte, Nebraska. Jones going to try and challenge Henderson there in the 20B. White flag is out. 1 lap remaining. Battle of Chevy Malibu Classics there in the front of the field there. Henderson in that 20B still able to hold on to the lead. Tanner Jones in second place. Battle going on for third between Reefier and the R89 and the one of Tanner Clough. Checkered flag in hand coming out of corner number 4. Picking up the heat race win, Brady Henderson. Unofficially, your top 5 in your Overton Sand and Gravel IMCA Hobby Stocks. In 5th place, the positive one, Dan Pittman. 4th place, the one of Tanner Clough. 3rd place, the R89, Nate Reefier. 2nd place, the 12T of Tanner Jones. And your winner in the 20B out of Curtis, Nebraska, Brady Henderson. Next up on the track, your IMCA Hobby Stocks for heat race number 3. Brought to you by Overton Sand and Gravel. Like to extend a big thank you to the Dent Popper, TLC Lawn Care, Tri-City Tribune, VP Heartland, Newcomb Diesel for a few more being corporate sponsors here during the 2019 season, helping us bring you the action here at Dawson County Raceway. Reynolds Love Funeral Home, Rick Trampy Farm Bureau, Sander Furniture, R&S Customs, Rotella Italian Bakery, Runs of Cozad and Gothenburg. Also corporate sponsors here at Dawson County Raceway, helping us bring you the action. And your Overton Sand and Gravel IMCA Hobby Stock Heat Race number 3 on the pole, the 77 of David Norquist. Outside of him, the 14 JR of Tyler Barabo. Row number 2 on the inside, the 15B, Braxton Berry. Outside him, the 250 of Tathan Burkhart. Back to 5 of Chuck. 3 of Josh Lester. And the 5T of Cody Topinka. Norquist in the 77, your leader. 77 of Norquist being challenged on the inside for the lead there by the 250 of Tathan Burkhart. Tathan Burkhart, your early leader here. Heat race number 3, your Overton Sand and Gravel IMCA Hobby Stocks. Braxton Berry out of Colby, Kansas in the 15B moves up into second place there, driving that hatch back up into second place. 14 JR of Barabo up into third place. Contact between Barabo and the 77 of Norquist. 5 of Chuck Ledbetter currently rounds out your top 5. 250, the 250 of Tathan Burkhart, your leader, but he's got company. The likes of Braxton Berry out of Colby, Kansas in the 15B trying to take over the lead. Braxton Berry, your leader that time by. 250 of Tathan Burkhart in second place. Barabo in the 14 JR in third place. 77 of Norquist running in fourth. Limited laps remaining. Braxton Berry is your leader. Braxton Berry still leading the way, but Tathan Burkhart close behind him there. Pulls up right to the back bumper there. Little front spoiler action there on Tathan Burkhart's car as a hood pin comes loose. Hood gonna ride on the wild side for the final lap and a half here at Dawson County Raceway. Burkhart is still rocking and rolling with that hot rod. In second place, Barabo in the 14 JR. In third place, 77 of Norquist in fourth place. Checkered flag is in hand coming out of corner number 4. Your winner will be Braxton Berry. Unofficially, your top 5 in your IMC Hobby Stocks, brought to you by Overton Sand and Gravel. In fifth place, a 5 of Chuck Ledbetter. Fourth place is 77 of David Norquist. Third place, the 14 JR, Tyler Barabo. Second place, the 250, Tathan Burkhart. And your winner in the 15B out of Colby, Kansas, Braxton Berry. They run well, but this is a hobby.
This is a hobby. What? Thanks, Kelly.
First time on the track, your IMCA stock cars for their B feature. How many transfer do we know? 5. Top 5 will move on to the A feature here. Top 5 moving on to the A feature later tonight. And your stock car B feature, 8 laps, and you need to be the top 5.
Yes, ma'am.
8 laps and got to be in the top 5 to move on to the A feature. On the pole, going to be the 2X of Travis Kernick. Outside him, the 71 of Andrew Dillenberg. Row number 2 on the inside, the 3X. Green flag is out. Got to be in the top 5 here. Austin Bronner in the 10A in a 3-wide battle for second. There, Earl off the pace there. Earl gets sideways over there in corner number 2. Slides down the backstretch. Yellow flag will fly for the 4 of Mike Earl. Yellow flag going to be brought out most likely by the 4 of Mike Earl out of Gothenburg, Nebraska. Like to extend a big thank you to NRG Media Hits 106, O'Hanlon Seed, Channel Seed dealer, your Channel Seed dealership, O'Reilly Auto Parts, Osborne Land and Cattle, Overton Sand and Gravel, Sander Furniture, The Dent Popper, RNS Customs, Paulson Incorporated, just a few of your corporate sponsors here at Dawson County Raceway during your 2019 racing season. Heading to the pit area there was the 3X of Chris Oliver out of Syracuse. 3X of Chris Oliver out of Syracuse went to the pit area.
3X did?
3X. There's 3's right there.
Okay. 3X went to the pit?
Yep.
So 24 is next. Okay, guys, let's start. 2X, 24, 10A.
Just need one person.
Total restart.
10 to say
2X.
to draw some.
24 will be on the outside on the front row.
And these are these the last 3 numbers or not of the tickets?
There's the 24.
Okay.
Where's 24? Okay, so 10A on the outside
See if
of the
somebody's got a
front
ticket
row.
we can look at for a second. Just see if somebody's got their ticket we can look at for a second. Just grab somebody, an adult, so we can look at a ticket real quick.
57X outside of 12.
Track staff getting things sorted out here
X on the outside of 12AZ.
as we're
And then
looking for the top 5 and B feature here in your IMCA stock cars. Brought to you by Lavander's Auto Body. So it's going to be,
Is it that
that's
one?
a split the pot.
Okay.
Don't forget to buy your 50-50 raffle tickets, folks. Buy your 50-50 raffle tickets. Okay. I just want to know, is this 450 plus down? So what?
Let me go down and talk.
Okay. Green flag is out. Travis Kernick is your early leader. Brian Lavander in the 3, close behind him there. Bronner in the 10A in 3rd place. Looking to be inside the top 5 here. Top 5 are moving on to the A feature later tonight for your IMCA stock cars. Brought to you by Lavander's Auto Body. Brian Lavander's your new leader there in the 3 Chevy Monte Carlo. Travis Kernick in the 2X in third. Bronner in the 10A in third place. Andrew Dillenberg in the 71 in fourth place. In your load Ford in a fourth Thunderbird. David Easterday in the 99K in fifth place. Brian Levander still leading the way. Top three kind of separate themselves as well as Dillenberg in fourth place. Quite the mix going to see who can be in fifth place. Mike Earl in the mix there in the 4 as well as the 53. Tyler Easterday, the 12 AZ. Rick Meyer as well. Meyer off the pace there in the 12 AZ as well as the 57X of Scott Stahl. Limited laps remaining. Top 4 separated themselves out. Currently in the magic position, Tyler Easterday in the 53E. Levander, your leader in the 3. The 2X of Travis Kernick in second. 10A Austin Bronner in third. Kernick going to challenge Levander for the lead there in the 2X. 2X in the 3. Side by side. Both in slingshot positions, looking to slingshot their way into the stock car A feature. Bronner in third place in the 10A. Dillenberg in fourth in the 71. Mike Earl in the 4 moves up into fifth place. Levander in the 3 had the hot hand early. Levander slips back to third place there in the 3. Contact over there in corner number 1 and 2 between Rick Meyer and the 12 AZ and the 57X of Scott Stahl. Yellow flag is out. Yellow flag is brought out by the 12 AZ of Rick Meyer and the 57X of Scott Stahl. Race fans in the stands, adults, check your ticket stubs. If the last 3 numbers of your ticket stub coming in are 399, the last 3 numbers are 399, you need to make your way down to the Dawson County Raceway winner's circle right underneath the grandstand. The last 3 numbers of your adult ticket stub are 399. If the last 3 digits of your adult ticket stub are 399, you need to make your way down to the front of the grandstand there by Dawson County Raceway promoter Chad Dolan. We're looking for number 399. The last 3 numbers of your ticket stub are 399. Right down in front of you, folks. Waving to you. Give him a big round of applause. Your Dawson County Raceway promoter Chad Dolan. Travis Kernick in the 2X is your leader. Brian Levander in the 3 moves up into second place. Bronner in the 10A in third place. Dillenberg in the 71 still running in fourth place. Dillenberg wheel hops on the inside berm. Next time by, the white flag will fly. Next time by, the white flag will fly. 2X of Kernick is your leader. 12 AZ of Rick Meyer. Going to bring out the yellow flag. Yellow flag brought out by Rick Meyer. White flag brought out by Rick Meyer in the 12 AZ. There comes in his rookie season of IMCA stock car racing here at Dawson County Raceway. Looking for a wheel spin number. I'm looking for the last 3 adult ticket stub numbers of 399. So check your wristbands, ticket stubs, folks. If the last 3 digits are 399, you need to make your way down to the prize wheel. Adult ticket stub 399. Those should be the last 3 digits, folks.
10A is not going to where he's supposed to go. The last yellow, he should have been in third, and he refused, so we quit scoring him. Somebody go out there and tell them to go to the rear or get off the track.
Race fans in the stands here for Dawson County Raceway, if the last three numbers of your adult ticket stub are 399, please make your way down to the prize wheel. The last three digits I'm looking for on your ticket stub are 399. If you have those last three digits, make your way down to the prize wheel. Green flag is out. Travis Kernick in the 2X still leading the way. Brian Levander in the 3 going to challenge him here. White flag will fly. Looking to be inside the top 5. Brian Levander in the 3 takes over the lead. Travis Kernick not going to disappear, though. Checkered flag in hand, looking to be inside the top 5. And it's going to be Brian Levander. Your top 5 moving on to the Stock Car A feature unofficially. And your IMCA Stock Car B feature brought to you by Levander's Auto Body. Your unofficial qualifiers for your A feature. In 5th place, the 99K, David Easterday. 4th place, the 10A of Austin Bronner. 3rd place, the 71 of Andrew Dillenberg. 2nd place, the 2X of Travis Kernick. And your winner in the 3 out of Grand Island, Nebraska, Brian Levander. Unofficially, those are your qualifiers. Moving on to the A feature. And for your IMCA stock cars, brought to you by Levander's Auto Body. Next up on the track, your IMCA Northern Sport Mod B feature, brought to you by Platte Valley Auto Mart. On Platte Valley Auto Mart, night of the races. In your IMCA Northern Sport Mod B feature, a lot of heavy hitters looking to make their way into the A feature later tonight, brought to you by Platte Valley Auto Mart on Platte Valley Auto Mart night at the races. Like to extend a big thank you to Reynolds Love Funeral Home, Farm Bureau Insurance, Rick Trampy, your agent, RNS Customs, The Dent Popper, Tri-City Tribune, Newcomb Diesel, as well as Sander Furniture, some of your corporate sponsors here at Dawson County Raceway. Jacob Slough in that 15D is your leader. Big melee over there in corner number 2 involving the 12J of Kerry Jones, the 15K of Jamie Kennickett, 33J of Josh Pfeiffer. Trying to see who else is in that melee over there in corner 1 and 2. With the last 3 digits of 399. Need to report down to the prize wheel. Adult ticket stub, the last 3 digits are 399. You have 5 minutes to report to the prize wheel. 5 minutes to report to the prize wheel from this point. If the last 3 digits of your ticket stub are 399. So if you have adult ticket stub 399, you need to report down to the prize wheel within 5 minutes. Who's over there?
I don't have any idea who's over there.
track staff giving attention to one of our IMCA Northern Sport Mod drivers involved in that melee. Came to a stop over there in corner number 2. Still looking for adult ticket stub 399. Those need to be the last digits. Last 3 digits. 399. It's a 3H. Involved in that incident over there in corner number 2, going off the hard way. Looks to be the 3H. of Kyle Hine of Columbus, Nebraska. Tough start to the season here at Dawson County Raceway for Kyle Hine of Columbus there in the 3H. I need a new number for your prize wheel here at Dawson County Raceway. I'm looking for number wristband with the last three numbers of 449. 449. If you have the ticket stub or wristband, the last numbers are 449. You need to report down to your prize wheel. 449. The last 3 numbers of your wristband need to be 449. You are our prize wheel winner here tonight. We need 4 more prize people. 4 more? Got it? We got her taken care of. We'll see who our winner is there. Looking down in front of us, we will spin here in a second. Looking to go back green flag racing. Jacob Slough in the 15D going to set the pace. $15D at Jacob Slough leads off of corner 1, looking at corner number 2. Wow. Yellow flag is out. Had some drivers get a little too excited on the restart there. I'm like losing circulation right here.
Is this one taller?
No,
Yeah, sure.
probably not. They're folding chairs.
We need to get you a new chair up here. See if they do
These
something
chairs are
with
low enough and my knees are higher, so I'm like,
See if they do something with that.
looking for a green flag. Jacob Slough in the 15D. Green flag is out. Taking over the lead there, the 22 of Matt Andrews. Matt Andrews is the leader. Slough in second place. Miss Brandy Bozer. Bozer in third place. Brandy Bozer running in third place. Craig Howard in the 68 in fourth place. Looking for the top 5 again? Top 5 will move on to the A feature, I believe. Top 5 looking to move on here. 22 Andrews is your leader out of Malcolm, Nebraska. Slough running in second. Slough running in second place. Bozier in third place. Craig Howard running around the top side, but it's Jamie Kennickett in the 15K. Moves up into fourth place. Howard back to fifth place. Howard is in that magic spot trying to hold off Jacob Kubik in the 93S for fifth place. '93S, a Kubik trying to move past The 69, Cubic off the pace there. Adam Kackmeister in the 69, able to move back up into 6th place. Close behind him, the 33, Josh Pfeiffer. Matt Andrews in the 22, still your leader. 15D of Jacob Slough in 2nd place. Bozier in the 34P out of Hastings, Nebraska, currently running in 3rd place. Kennecott in 4th in the 15K. Howard in the 68 is in the transfer position. Limited laps remaining. On cruise control, Matt Andrews out of Malcolm got a comfortable lead over 2nd place there. 2nd place being the 15D of Jacob Slough. White flag will fly for Matt Andrews in the double deuce. Brandy Bozier out of Hastings in a transfer position, as well as the 15K at Jamie Kennecott and the 68 at Craig Howard. Meanwhile, white flag will fly for Matt Andrews in the 22. 15D Slough in 2nd place. Battle going on for 3rd. Jamie Kennecott in the 15K on the inside. Brandy Bozier out of Hastings on the outside. Kennecott looking to take over the position there. Battle for 3rd. Kennecott got the lead. Meanwhile, I have a corner number 4. Your winner, Matt Andrews. Unofficially, your top 5. Moving on to your A feature later tonight in your IMCA Northern Sport Mod division. Brought to you by Platte Valley Auto Mart on Platte Valley Auto Mart night at the races. The 68 of Craig Howard. 4th place, the 34B of Brandy Bozier. 3rd place, the 15K of Jamie Kennecott. 2nd place, the 15D of Jacob Slough. And your winner in the 22, Matt Andrews. Down on our front stretch. Are we ready for a little bit of a prize wheel spin here, folks? Prize wheel spin coming up right now, right in front of you, folks. See what he's going to take home. Looks to be some Little Caesars pizza. Little Caesars pizza for him, folks. As you look there on the prize wheel, a lot of great items, flat screen TVs, free bowling. Black flags, as well as the straightaway cafe items. Looks like we should be getting ready for the candy toss, located down behind the bleachers. Couple minutes to get down there for the candy toss, right behind your bleachers here at Dawson County Raceway. So kids, make your way down there, please. Holy cow. It's going to take longer than 15 minutes of circulation back to my legs to go down there.
That guy is vaping downstanding at that hospital.
They said to come up here for the.
Okay, for Little Caesars? Yep. Okay.
Hi there. How's it going?
Good.
Yes, some Little Caesars.
Yeah.
Did you bring the girlies with you too?
Oh yeah.
Right on.
For race ramps, personal ramps for cars, trucks, boats, golf carts, cornhole boards, even fridge and Yeti ramps, Demon Decals. For commercial, derby and truck ramps, plus ramps for fire and police vehicles and pulling tractors, Demon Decals. T-shirts, koozies, signs, banners, and school bus kits, Demon Decals. No design fee, fast turnaround, traveling install crew, Demon Decals. Find them on Facebook at Demon Decals. Message, call, or text David Richards anytime at 402-367-8464. Demon Decals in Rising City.
I'm Jacob Slough. I drive 15D Sport Mod. I'm from Grand Island, Nebraska.
All right, Jacob, you said you've already had a few top fives and even a big win over at North Platte a few nights ago. Talk about that so far this year.
Well, we planned on racing McCool's season opener, and they got rained out. So we decided to go to North Platte, and first time I've ever seen the racetrack, and we ended up winning. So.
All right, and what kind of success, early in the season can you carry over to mid-year? Is it more of a confidence thing, or can you take some of those notes from the car, from that success into a track like this? Of course, there's not a lot of tracks as big as Lexington. Do you even go off of that?
Well, I think a lot of it's just been seat time. Last year was kind of my first full year racing full time, and I learned a lot last year, and I got the same car as last year. So at the beginning of this season, I felt more confident than I ever have, just because I'm used to it.
Now, you said you're going to be running for points here this year, at least you hope to. Talk about your goals, at least for this year, and maybe what's your plans throughout 2019?
My biggest goal is to win that combined points deal between North Platte and Lexington. They take your best four finishes in North Platte and your best four finishes from here, so I'd like to go to North Platte 2 more times at least and hopefully have a chance of winning that deal.
Great, and any sponsors and help you'd like to thank?
Yeah, I'd like to thank Jeff and Lisa Sook and all the guys at Bud Jockeys. Josh's Total Comfort, Heating and Air, Josh Lane, Key Electric, Farm Bureau, Zach Hunt, Todd's Body and Glass, Razor Chassis by Roth. I don't forget some, but I don't have the stickers on the car, so I can't look. Ring of Champions, and Pony Express Chevrolet.
All right, thanks a lot, and good luck tonight.
Thank you.
If you're looking for an eye doctor that truly cares about the health of your vision, look no farther. Visit with the skilled doctors and staff at Eye Care Associates to see how their newest technology can have you or even your whole family seeing clearly for the years to come. Eye Care Associates in Columbus carries a wide variety of styles and brands to fit everyone's needs. Contact them today at 402-564-0545. For the best care and sight, choose Eye Care Associates of Columbus.
I'm Tyler Barabo, driver of the 14 Hobby Stock from Grand Island, Nebraska.
All right, Tyler, once again, this is your second night out on the season. You got a big win your first night of this season. Talk about that.
Yeah, we got the car hooked up for the first night at Blue Junction. Battling for the lead in the heat race. Started third in the A feature, won that.
And, you've been to the Dawson County Raceway a few times over the years. What should people expect for the first time? Maybe, our viewers maybe don't get out here this way as much as you guys might be able to. Talk about what they should expect when they're watching tonight.
Oh, it's a great track, great facility. It's a fast track, almost like McCool, uses the same spring setup.
All right, and you said this is a new chassis for you this year. What's the challenge of transitioning from an older chassis to a newer chassis?
This newer one is not as rigid as the other one. They use different X bracing, so we don't have to worry about having it be so tight down through the corners.
All right, I see you got a big pit crew for you. You want to thank anyone and all your sponsors?
My mom, dad, girlfriend Michaela, Alex, my brother Jordan, and then I want to thank Hellraiser Chassis, Morgan family, my uncle Kimmy and Zach, Building Blocks Daycare, O'Reilly Auto Parts, and Kids and Crayons.
All right, thanks a lot, and good luck tonight.
Thank you.
For over 100 years, Eustis Pool Hall in downtown Eustis has been delivering food and beverages and good times for everyone in Eustis, Cozad, Lexington, and the Johnson Lake area. Eustis Pool Hall is casual dining with great food, from hamburgers to steaks, with daily specials. Head into the Eustis Pool Hall with oak floors and the original tin ceiling for great food and fun. Open daily with service that can't be beat. Whether it's to eat or just stop in and have fun, from shuffleboard to live music, Eustis Pool Hall will not disappoint you.
Yeah, I'm Jeremy Frenier, driver of the 17J Modified at Fort Morgan, Colorado.
Well, Jeremy, you said, I know a lot of guys around here maybe have only 1 or 2 nights under their belt, but you said you've already had double-digit nights racing so far, maybe hitting some early specials in the year. How important is that, especially for your racing program, to get at maybe ahead of the competition and get as many nights on early as the season before the weekly racing starts?
You know, it's a pretty big help. Anytime you can get in the seat, it makes you better, makes you faster and smarter. So as many nights as we can do, we're going to do them.
How familiar are you with Dawson County Raceway?
Oh, I've been coming here since probably 2009 or 8, and we actually ran a couple full seasons out here. So, I mean, I've got experience, and it's one of my favorite tracks.
What should people expect tonight? I know it's maybe a little bit different surface from past years, just with Chad promoting it now. What are you thinking you're going to expect tonight, and maybe are you going to use some of your past notes for tonight's races, I guess?
Oh, we'll use our old notes. I've heard it got reprofiled, so the banking might be a little different, but I imagine it's still going to be wide open and fun to drive.
Yeah, no problem. And anyone you'd like to thank sponsors-wise?
Yeah, Liberty Firearms Institute and BSP Manufacturing, Close Racing Supply, J2D Designs, and Frenier Floor Covering.
All right, thanks a lot, Jeremy. Good luck tonight.
Yeah, thank you.
MyCentralNebraska.com TV is your source for live sporting events. Log on to MyCentralNebraska.com and watch live coverage of high school sports from your favorite teams. During the summer, catch live coverage from US 30 Speedway, Boone County Raceway, Off-Road Speedway, Dawson County Raceway, and the Nebraska Bush Pullers. Watch on your computer, cell phone, tablet, plus smart TV and gaming devices through our YouTube channel. Free live video streaming on MyCentralNebraska.com.
93.5, The Hawk. The station that made the classics classic. Nebraska's classic hits. 93.5, The Hawk.
Clear 101 KLIR. Today's hits by Maroon 5, Bruno Mars, and Rihanna with popular hits from the 90s and 80s. Wake up to the morning buzz with Riley Scott and Sandy Fisher weekdays at 6 a.m. Your at-work station. Clear 101 KLIR.
KZ100 is Central Nebraska's source for local news, weather, sports, and the leader in agricultural information. We're the station playing your favorite country and focus on covering the issues that affect Nebraskans. Nebraska's biggest FM, KZ100.
For race ramps, personal ramps for cars, trucks, boats, golf carts, cornhole boards, even fridge and Yeti ramps. Demon Decals. For commercial, derby and truck ramps, plus ramps for fire and police vehicles and pulling tractors. Demon Decals. T-shirts, koozies, signs, banners, and school bus kits. Demon Decals. No design fee, fast turnaround, traveling install crew. Demon Decals. Find them on Facebook at Demon Decals. Message, call, or text David Richards anytime at 402-367-8464. Demon Decals in Rising City.
I see that. That's crazy. I don't think any trans yeah, we don't even. I live half hour north of Columbus, and we cover a lot of the Columbus area tracks, and we don't get the Albion buses. Yeah, that's actually where I am. Do you now? Yeah, we used to race Albion on a weekly years ago. Oh, really? What's your name? With the 80s. Oh, okay. Yeah. Actually, they're getting a bar belt. Is he racing? Tim Boyd, he raced the Humboldt Carnival. We talked about
If you're looking for an eye doctor that truly cares about the health of your vision, look no farther. Visit with the skilled doctors and staff at Eye Care Associates to see how their newest technology can have you or even your whole family seeing clearly for the years to come. Eye Care Associates in Columbus carries a wide variety of styles and brands to fit everyone's needs. Contact them today at 402-564-0545. For the best care and sight, choose Eye Care Associates of Columbus.
For over 100 years, Eustis Pool Hall in downtown Eustis has been delivering food and beverages and good times for everyone in Eustis, Cozad, Lexington, and the Johnson Lake area. Eustis Pool Hall is casual dining with great food, from hamburgers to steaks, with daily specials. Head into the Eustis Pool Hall with oak floors and the original tin ceiling for great food and fun. Open daily with service that can't be beat. Whether it's to eat or just stop in and have fun, from shuffleboard to live music, Eustis Pool Hall will not disappoint you. MyCentralNebraska.com TV is your source for live sporting events. Log on to MyCentralNebraska.com and watch live coverage of high school sports from your favorite teams. During the summer, catch live coverage from US 30 Speedway, Boone County Raceway, Off-Road Speedway, Dawson County Raceway, and the Nebraska Bush Pullers. Watch on your computer, cell phone, tablet, plus smart TV and gaming devices through our YouTube channel. Free live video streaming on MyCentralNebraska.com.
93.5, The Hawk. The station that made the classics classic. Nebraska's classic hits. 93.5, The Hawk.
Clear 101 KLIR. Today's hits by Maroon 5, Bruno Mars, and Rihanna with popular hits from the 90s and 80s. Wake up to the morning buzz with Riley Scott and Sandy Fisher weekdays at 6 a.m. Your at-work station. Clear 101 KLIR.
KZ100 is Central Nebraska's source for local news, weather, sports, and the leader in agricultural information. We're the station playing your favorite country and focus on covering the issues that affect Nebraskans. Nebraska's biggest FM, KZ100.
Dawson County Raceway. If everybody wants to stand up that's in the grandstand, need everybody to stand up real quick for me. Now, everybody, check your pocket to see if your best friend called you on your cell phone. Because if you don't have your cell phone and you can't find it and you're waiting for your best friend to call you, chances are I got it. So check your pockets for your cell phone. And you did leave nothing fun about it. I think the battery's dead, so we can't send anybody any text messages or call anybody or anything like that. So if you're missing your cell phone, make sure and come up and see me. And we'll get you your cell phone back. We'll see if we can name what kind of brand it is. If you were trying stands. You have wristband number 02001. You won a prize courtesy of the Nebraska Lottery. Wristband number 02001. If that is your wristband number, you won a prize courtesy of the Nebraska Lottery. 02001 as well as 02191. I'm looking for ticket stub 02001, 02191. If you have either one of those ticket stubs, you need to come up and see me in the announcer's booth, 02001, 02191. Also looking for kids ticket stub. I need ticket stub. The last two numbers are going to be 79. The last two numbers of your ticket stub are going to be 79. That's on a kid's ticket stub. Kids armband, sorry. Or kids wristband. Could be up on the arm. That is a kid's ticket stub. The last two numbers of 79. Also looking for kids ticket stub 60. The last two numbers of 7960. Need to come see me. Heck, one might as well throw another number in there. Give me the number 55. 55, 79, and 60. Fans got some cars that need to move out in the parking lot. White Dodge Durango, 18 county, 5908. Black Ford pickup, 37 county, 6506. And red Yukon, 4 county, 83371. Black Chevy Cruze, 18 county, H113. And a blue Equinox, 68 county, B8112. You need to move your car immediately, otherwise it will be moved. 5908 White Street. Pickup 37 county 65. 4 county 83371. Black Chevy 18 county 812. Thank you very much.
How long will it take you to tear that down? Run every single thing down. Well, it's so cold, I'd stay and help you. That's why I get paid.
Kids ticket stub, the last two numbers of 55 and 79. See me, folks, 02191 is an adult ticket stub. Kids ticket stub, the last That is an adult ticket stub, 0. Bring that up to the announcer's booth. Race fans in the stands starting things out. Everybody, please rise your feet. Your Sport Compacts brought to you by Plum Creek Motors. Setting up potentially for a whale of a feature. Let them hear you, race fans. Salute to you from your IMC. Looking to go 12. Of Ramsey Meyer, outside of him the 85 of Justin Smallcombe. Him the 17N of Alyssa Neighbor, row number 3 on the inside. The of Jim Rayburn, row number 5. Out of Oxford and dotting the eye of the field in the 26, Marcus Floyd. Wide here during your Plum Creek Motors IMCA Sport Compact A feature. Ramsey. Green flag is out. Ramsey Meyer, your early leader. Malcolm goes up to the top side. Terry Trent as well as Eggleston going to make it 3 wide. 2 wide between Eggleston and Trent. Trent takes over Sangablaze. Lap 1 leader. Terry Trent takes over Sangablaze. Eggleston in the 7E in 4th place. 26 of Florham off the pace. Jim Rayburn in the 40 was a heat race. Trying to run him down. Eggleston behind him. From Justin Smallcombe in the 8th. In a battle for 4th and 5th. Rayburn running in 6th place. Nebraska in 7th place. Gap is closing up front. Terry Trent, your A feature winner out there at Lincoln County Raceway last night, trying to reel in Ramsey Meyer. Ramsey Meyer, little out of corner 3, looking at corner number 4, looking to Ramsey Meyer still on cruise. Eggleston in that 7E in 3rd place. But able to ford off that punishment there coming from the 85. Company of his own coming in the 40 of Jim Rayburn. .74 time in that hot rod. Meyer out of Pierce, Nebraska, still on cruise control. That Chevy Cavalier in the 5X got his work cut out for him to reel him in. Eggleston in that 70. 3 podium finishes kind of separated themselves out from the rest of the field here. Yep, got it. Thank you. Ramsey Meyer in 4th. Smallcombe in 5th. Jim Rayburn within straight place. Meyer going to come up on lap traffic of Robert Clanton in the 74. Terry Tritt got a chance as Meyer going to have to deal with lap traffic, and Meyer slides underneath Clanton, making easy work of the lap traffic there. Terry Tritt holding on to 2nd place. Eggleston in that 70 still in 3rd place. Neighbor in the 17 and in 4th place. '74 of Clanton goes a lap down as Terry going to try and pass Clanton there to hold on to 3rd place. To represent Girl Power holding on to 4th place. White flag is out for Ramsey Meyer in the 21R. First Nebraska, Terry Tritt in 2nd place. Making easy work of it, started up front and stayed up front, making his way through corner number 3, tiptoeing through corner number 4. Checkered flag is out for the 21R of Ramsey Meyer. Plum Creek Motors IMCA Sport Compact A feature, 5th place, the 85 of Justin Smallcombe. 4th place, the 17N of. And 2nd place, a 5X of Terry Tritt. And your winner in the 21R out of Pierce, Nebraska, Ramsey Meyer. Don't forget, your Dawson County Raceway Junior Fan of the Week. Please make your way down to the winner's circle located directly behind your grandstand for the picture opportunity with our feature winner. The concourse area to the winner's circle, where your A feature winner for your IMCA Sport Compacts, brought to you by Plum Creek Motors, will be there, folks. Next up on the track, your IMCA Modifieds for their A feature, brought to you by Holbein Lawn Service and K-Lawn of Lexington. On the track now, on the pole, looks to be the 97M of David Murray Jr. Outside of him, going to be the 7X. 7X, I believe, going to be Justin Gregg outside of him. Yep, that's 7X Justin Gregg outside of row 1, number 1, row number 2 on the inside. The 50C of Colton Osborne. Outside him, the 30 of Jordan Grabowski. Row number 3 on the inside, the 60 IV of Anthony Roth. Outside of him, the 21H of Shane Hyatt. Row number 4 on the inside, 55 of Tyler Fry on the outside, the 81 of Mike Densberger. Row number 5 on the inside, the 16 of Austin Swoboda. On the outside, the X17J, Jeremy Frenier. Row number 6 on the inside, the 7 of Clay Money. Outside him, the 34 JW of Cole Hodges. Row number 7 on the inside, the 19XX of Brandon Spanger. On the outside, the 4P of Dave Pedersen. Row number row number 8. The 15 of Andy Wilkinson. On the outside, the 17J of Jason Petska. Row number 9 on the inside, the 19 of Chuck Stryker. On the outside, the 0 HP of Brian Herrick. Row number 10 on the inside, the 50 of Cale Smith. Row number 11 on the inside, the 20B of Brendan Clough. On the outside, race fans in the stands, rise to your feet and let's get a modified, brought to you by Holbein Lawn. And holler, give them away, folks. Be loud and proud of your Dawson County Raceway IMCA Modifieds. Large here at Dawson County Raceway. Some of the biggest heavy hitters Nebraska's got right here in front of you, folks. Colorado and Kansas going to start 2 by 2. Look at brought to you by Holbein Lawn Service and Kalon of 97M. Going to set the pace here, folks. Top of the green flag is David Murray Jr. and Andy Gray, Justin. David underneath Justin Gregg. They're in a battle for second. Murray going to lead lap number 1. GIV going to challenge Justin Gregg for third place. Mike Densberger up to 5th. Close. Fry currently running in 5th place. '55 of Tyler Fry running in 5th. Colton Osborne in the 50C trying to put the moves on him there, running for 5th. Going through the field, David Murray Jr. in that 97M is still leading place. Murray there in the front of the field. Anthony Roth. Yellow flag will be brought out. Yellow flag. Inside berm over in corner number 1. And don't forget, race fans, as I'm on all information here at Dawson. Text 22 deals here at Dawson County Raceway. Some information of the happenings here during the 2019 season. Love Funeral Home. At Dawson. Big thank you to 37 Cattle. Ward and Sons. Applebee's. Tyler Fry off the pace there. Missed the berm over there in corner number 2. See if you might want to watch that 55. See if you can make it inside, back inside the top 5. Meanwhile, back at the front of the field, quite the battle going on. Anthony Roth able to move up into 2nd place. Grabowski in the 30s. Your leader. Grabowski right up in front of Roth in a battle for 2nd and 3rd. Grabowski in the Razor by Roth chassis. 50C. The 7 of Clay Money knocking on the door of the top 5. Money up into 5th. And David Murray Jr. still your leader. Greg in the 7X slides up to the top side, allows Mike Densberger in the 81, as well as the 55 of Tyler Fry to move up closer inside the top 5 there. Trailing behind him, the 16 of Austin Swoboda and the 34 JW of Cole Hodges. Green flag remains out. Murray getting pressure as Jordan has company. Colton Osborne in the 50C trying to put the Osborne slides underneath Roth through corner number 3. Halfway home. And place Clay Money. Osborne able to move up into 3rd place. Roth into 4th. Jeremy Grabowski takes the lead away from through lap traffic. Murray into 2nd place. Lap traffic as well as Murray. Grabowski or Murray in the 50C running in 4th place. Roth back in 5th in the 60 IV. Out there in a battle for 5th and 6th. Tyler Fry. 17J Jeremy Frenier. Grabowski making his moves like he's on a dance floor. Laps remaining for Jordan Grabowski in the 30. Still hot. Run away from David Murray Jr. Trying to run away and hide through lap traffic. Making his way through lap traffic as well as Osborne and Greg. '81 of Mike Densberger close behind Greg there in a battle for 6th and 7th place. Cole Hodges in that 34 JW trying to job of dancing around on the making their cars work everywhere they can. Grabowski going to pick up. White flag will fly for Grabowski. Got 2 lap cars underneath them through 3 and 4. Slide up. Moves past Wilkinson in the 15 and Hyatt. Grabowski in the 30 out of Beatrice, Nebraska. In the 30 is Grabowski. Right here, folks, double green, checkered flag, your winner, Jordan Grabowski. To checker, almost there for your IMC Modifieds, brought to you Holbein Lawn. 17J of Jeremy Frenier. Fourth place, the 7 of Clay Money. Second place, the 97M of David Murray Jr. And your winner in the 30 out of Bielski. Don't forget, race fans, to into the concourse area for the winner's circle for your Kalon of Lexington, a feature winner in your IMC Modifieds, Jordan Grabowski. I don't know about you race fans, but for a regular scheduled race night season opener, that was a whale of a race to watch people duck and dive through lap competition. Give them another big round of applause, folks. And don't forget, race fans, at the conclusion of tonight's race, and back into the pit area, get an up close and personal at each one of these race cars. But please stay out of the tech area until tech is completed. But you are welcome and encouraged to come out in the pit area, folks. To do that, folks, taking up close and personal to tonight's race in action. Next up on the track should be your IMCA Hobby Stocks. Hobby Stocks brought to you by Overton Sand and Gravel. Like to extend a big thank you to Kelly Sales and Ag Service, CR Hay and Grinding, Straight Line Striping Incorporated, TLC Lawn Care, and Realty, Kearney Towing and Repair, Black Diamond Auto, Lexington Regional Health Center, KRVN The River, 93.1 on your FM dial, KRVN 880 on the AM dial. Make sure and check those out, as well as Lou Weisman there in Bertrand, Nebraska, for all your auto needs in the Bertrand Downey Drilling Incorporated, as well as Dwayne's Auto Repair in Plum Creek Marketplace. Check them out. Make sure and during the 2019 racing season here at Dawson County Raceway. The week, Casey's General Store in Lexington, both north and south, as well as the new. Number 2, the 14 JR of Tyler 250 of Tathan Burkhart. Row number 3 on the inside, the 83 of Jeff Ware. On the outside, the 1 of Tanner of David Norquist.
3x3, guys.
On the outside, the 2W of Luke Wassum. Row number 4 on the inside, the R89 of Nate Reefier. On the outside, the 20B of Brady Henderson. Race fans in the stands, rise your feet, hoot and holler, give them a wave on Plav Valley Auto Night at the races for your IMCA High. On the outside, the 23 EN of Brandon Nelson. Row number 6 on the inside, the 98Z of Zach Olmstead. On the outside, the positive 1, Dan Pittman. Better on the outside, the 72B of Jacob Hagan. On the outside, the 03 of Josh Lester. Of Bob Potter. Outside of him, going to be the 5T of Cody Topinka. The 62S of Billy 83S of Paxton Stubbs. Early leaders, Braxton Berry out of Colby, Kansas in the 15B. The 04 is Sal Hernandez. 50 in third place, Jeff Ware out of Columbus, Nebraska. Difference trying to get out of the middle is the 14. Him is Luke Wassam in the 2W. On the outside is the 1 of 10. Number 2, Braxton Berry and his hatchback still. Here comes the 04 of Sal Hernandez. Where's Sal? Sal's competing for second place with Tathan Burkhart in the 250. Jeff Ware running in fourth place. Luke Wassam in the 2W in fifth place. He was your Lincoln County Raceway A feature winner last night out there in North Platte, Nebraska. Close behind him is the 1 of Tanner Clough. Tanner Clough comes to us from Wallace, Nebraska. Closing the gap there. Here comes the 98Z out of Overton of Zach Olmstead. Trying to represent the Overton Sand and Gravel IMCA Hobby Stocks to the best of his ability. Close behind him is the 14 JR of Tyler Barabo. Way over Sal Hernandez in the 04. Tathan Berry. Tathan Burkhart in third. A Kansas versus Nebraska race there in the front of the field. Sal Hernandez as well as Tathan Burkhart might have found something they like up in the top groove. Jeff Ware going to test the waters on the bottom. Braxton Berry up on the top side. Got a car that found the inside barrier there in corner number 4 of the 68 of Bob Potter. Slide job Bob Potter goes a lap down there as Braxton Berry rockets around the top side holding on to the lead. Sal Hernandez as well as Tathan Burkhart make easy work of lap traffic there. Braxton Berry still rocking and rolling there in the front of the field in that Nova hatchback. The 04 of Sal Hernandez got company coming. Tathan Burkhart going to try and slide up in front of him. Bobby Potter going to retire to the infield there in the 68. Yellow flag is out.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Dawson County Raceway, Claire up here at the top, the big guy up here at the top, can't miss me. I'm your promoter, Chad Dolan, and I just wanted to come up real quick, tell you guys how great this is tonight. I want to thank you, each and every one of you, for coming out and supporting us at this new adventure that we got. I know it's cold outside. It just shows how great of fans you all are. Give yourself a hand. We're going to get this place back off the ground and blow the roof off this thing. We're going to get this place back going, get some late model races here, some sprint car races. We're going to make some things happen at Dawson County with your support. I want to thank all these sponsors, all these banners that you see out front. We couldn't do it without any of those people. So if you see those people, tell them thank you for supporting the Dawson County Raceway, supporting the things that you guys love and enjoy and your drivers. We got drivers that were going to be here tonight from Colorado that couldn't get here. It's just going to keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So one thing I want to do tonight is I want to thank the Dawson County Ag Society and the Fair Board that has came on board, and Ann Johnson and Marty Vapanik clean this place up, put a new dress on this place to make it look like what it can be, and we're just getting started. So a lot of things are going to happen. You see your Fair Board representatives, tell them thank you. I know I'm probably missing a whole lot of people, but there's a whole lot of our people that are making this go. So enjoy the rest of your night, and thanks for coming out, and we'll see you on June 2nd.
Flagman giving them the 1 to go signal. I tell you what, Chad Dolan's worked his backside off and more, trying to get things rocking and rolling here for the 2019 season here. For each and every one of these racers, he's a racer promoting this track for the racers, folks. Don't forget, race fans in the stands, to go on our Facebook page or our DCRaceway.com and pick up the coloring page. You Color your own race cars. Bring them to the ticket booth. Free kids admission up to age 5 with a paid adult. So make sure and check out those details and bring in your coloring pages. Braxton Berry in the 15B around the top side, trying to hold on to the lead. Tathan Burkhart going to try and slide underneath him, battling with the 04 of Sal Hernandez. Hernandez still rocking around on the top side, bouncing off the cushion, moves back to third. Burkhart in the 250 in second place. Luke Wassum in the 2W, currently running in fourth place, trying to hold off Jeff Ware in the 83. Close behind them is the 1 of Tanner Clough, slowing down the backstretch there. 98Z of Zach Olmstead drops outside of your top 10. Green flag will remain out as Braxton Berry is still your leader. 250 of Tathan Burkhart close behind him, as well as Sal Hernandez in the 04. The 83 of Jeff Ware out of Columbus, Nebraska, moves back up into fourth place, moving past Luke Wassum. We are halfway home is what I'm hearing. Halfway home is Tathan Burkhart. Little contact between him and Braxton Berry over there in corner number 2. Kansas versus Kansas relation between Burkhart out of Hayes, Kansas, Braxton Berry out of Colby, Kansas. Luke Wassum running in fifth place, trying to close in on Jeff Ware there. Tyler Barabo Jr. had a top 5 running going for him, trying to knock on the door of the top 5 there, trying to put the moves on Tanner Clough in the 1. Clough around the top side, and the 1 out of, gonna slow is Clough. Clough goes off the top side at corner number 3. Barabo in the 14 JR takes over 6th place right behind Wassum. Clough in the 1 going to head to the pit area there. 13, right? Meanwhile, your leaders, Braxton Berry in the 15. White flag will fly next time by. Puts his nose underneath of Braxton Berry. White flag looking to fly here for your leaders. Braxton Berry in the 250 of Tathan Burkhart. Jeff Ware in the 83 running in 3rd place. The 04 of Sal Hernandez in 4th place. Check that, Ware running in 3rd place. Braxton Berry is still your leader. Berry going to run around the top side there at corner number 4. Double checkered flag in hand. Your winner going to be Braxton Berry. Unofficially, your Overton Sand and Gravel IMCA Hobby Stock top 5. In 5th place, the 2W of Luke Wassum. 3rd place, the 83 of Jeff Ware. 2nd place, the 250 of Tathan Burkhart. And your winner in the 15B out of Colby, Kansas, Braxton Berry. Once again, race fans, I believe your top 5 should be the 2W of Luke Wassum, the 04 of Sal Hernandez, the 83 of Jeff Ware, 2nd the 250 of Tathan Burkhart, and your winner in the 15B, Braxton Berry, should be unofficially your top 5. Next up on the track at your Platte Valley Auto Night at the Races should be your IMCA stock cars. Those stock cars brought to you by Lavander's Auto Body. Like to extend a
For race ramps, personal ramps for cars, trucks, boats, golf carts, cornhole boards, even fridge and Yeti ramps, Demon Decals. For commercial, derby and truck ramps, plus ramps for fire and police vehicles and pulling tractors, Demon Decals. T-shirts, koozies, signs, banners, and school bus kits, Demon Decals. No design fee, fast turnaround, traveling install crew, Demon Decals. Find them on Facebook at Demon Decals. Message, call, or text David Richards anytime at 402-367-8464. Demon Decals in Rising City.
Just a few of your corporate sponsors here at Dawson County Raceway. On the pole of your IMCA stock car, a feature brought to you by Lavander's Auto Body. It's the 77 of Jed Williams. Outside of him, going to be the 6C of Cale Osborne. Row number 2 on the inside, the 37 of Jason Rogers. Outside him, the 54P of Kyle Pfeiffer. Row number 3 on the inside, the 25X, Troy Burkhart. Outside of him, going to be the 93 of Doug Adamy. Row number 4. On the inside, the 67 of Damon Richards. On the outside, the 6J of Cullen Heim. Race fans in the stands, rise your feet and salute your IMCA stock cars.
No, we have an 83 and an 83S. What's third place?
83.
Okay. So 83S, did they start? S.
Row number 5 behind is the 63 of Mike Nichols and the 1 of Chris Heim. Row number 6 on the inside, 22S of Shane Stutzman. Outside him, the 35 JW of Casey Woken. Row number 7 on the inside, the 11K of Kyle Clough. On the outside, the 30 of Jordan Grabowski. Row number 8 on the inside, the 16W of Jeff Whiting. On the outside, the 3 of Brian Lavander. Row number 9 on the inside, the 2X of Travis Kernick. Then on the outside, the 99K of David Easterday. Row number 15. Green flag is out for your IMC stock cars. Brought to you by Lavander's Body Shop. Osborne looking to lead lap number 1. That's what I was thinking. Osborne was looking to lead that lap, but it was Kyle Pfeiffer in the 54P leading that lap. Jason Rogers in the 37 slips back to second, but Osborne going to go to the bottom there in the 6C, currently running in third place. A lot of heavy hitters back in the field here. Going to have to watch them work. 77 of Jed Williams running in fourth place. Close behind him, the 63 of Doug Adamy. Adamy coming to us from Columbus, Nebraska. But here comes the 6J of Cullen Heim. Heim splits the difference, threads the needle up into fifth place. Jason Rogers still running in second place as Pfeiffer is leading the way. 6C on the front row running in fourth. George fishing around corner 3 and 4, trying to move past Mike Nichols there in a battle for 5th and 6th. A lot of heavy hitters back outside the top 10 there. Top 3 kind of separating themselves out. Grabowski takes over 4th place. Jed Williams back to 5th. Mike Nichols in the 63 right behind him there in 7th place. Cale Osborne in that 6C. For 3rd and 4th. Mike Nichols running in 5th, close behind those two. Running in 6th place. Grabowski able to take over 3rd place, now trying to reel in Jason Rogers. Rogers on cruise control in that Pontiac Grand Prix, running in 2nd place. Pfeiffer is your City, Kansas. 25X of Troy Burkhart knocking on the back bumper of the 93 of Adamy. Adamy comes to us from Columbus, Nebraska. The 4?
There's a car over turn 2.
Yeah, there is.
Andy, tell him there's a car outside. He told him he was clear. So where are we at? Lap 9 now? I think so.
It's one of the Heims. Yellow flag will now come out for a car stopped on the top side of car number 2.
Let's go back to 7. I didn't get 7. This is what I have for 7. Do you have anything for 8? Okay, 50. We have something. 54, 237.
219.
6, 63, 35, 93.
Yeah, but don't leave yet in case somebody doesn't.
I'll sit right here.
I have 93, 45, 1, and 6.
No.
Okay, so we'll do
Because my water's gone. Anything. I don't care what it is. I just need liquid. Anything.
this one.
Race fans in the stands, while track staff gets things sorted out, pull out your 50-50 raffle tickets. Race fans, pull out those 50-50 raffle tickets. I have your 50-50 raffle ticket winner. If I pull your ticket, you're going to have a lot of friends and be $219 richer. I am looking for number 0248420, 0248420. You are our 50-50 winner, and you're $219 richer. You need to make your way up to the announcer's booth. 0248420.
93 ahead of 25X.
024. That is your 50-50 winner. That is $219 richer.
Okay, 6J's black. So then we had 6J is out. And single file, please.
Race fans in the stands, your caramel corn and rainbow corn. Caramel corn and rainbow corn, $1 while supplies last. Your 50-50 winners, Alice Jacobitz and Teresa Vaughn, are $219 richer. Don't forget, race fans, to purchase those 50. Big thank you to the Lexington Clipper Herald, Country Park Repair, Doran Post and Associates, Dynamic Holbein Lawn Care, and K-Lawn of Lexington. Lethal Injection. Those are just Dawson County Raceway.
6C, 63, 35JW, 70, 93, 25X.
Don't forget, race fans, to check out on Facebook.com. That's on the Facebook page as well as on the DC Raceway Facebook. Whether you're going to use colored pencils, markers, or Crayolas, or maybe do a little shading on those hot rods that are on those pictures. Bring that coloring page to Dawson County Raceway completed anytime during the 2019 racing season. Or kids page right here to Dawson County Raceway anytime during your 2019 racing season. Please dispose of garbage or tonight. Your help with much appreciated.
Single file so we can make sure that you're correct, and then we will.
As I mentioned, their Facebook coloring pages get in free with you, available on DC Raceway. The
Line it up. Thanks a lot, guys. Thank you.
7 laps completed of a scheduled 20 here. Feature. To their earned position. Some heavy hitters made it to the front of the field. Kyle Pfeiffer in the 54P out of Hills City, Kansas, leading the way, making up that row 2. Jason Rogers on the inside in the 37. Jordan Grabowski, your IMJ modified A feature winner, on the outside of him there in the 30. Row number 3 made up by the 6C of Cale Osborne and the 63 of Mike Nichols. Come to a stop over in corner 1 and 2. That's the 99K of Dave Easterday. Thank you. David Easterday going to need assistance from Dawson County Raceway push trucks. David Easterday in that 99 out of Riverdale. Tough start to his A feature here. 7 laps in. It was scheduled 20.
Okay, so did we lose 22S and 67? Or no, there's 67. Is that, what's that last one? Yes, he's right there, isn't he?
Yeah, he's over there.
That I can't read. Okay. No, I can't. I haven't written it. I've not written him down one time. 22. Haven't gotten it. So how many's out there?
David Easterday and 99K Ford Thunderbird getting assistance from our Kearney Towing and Repair Center tow truck, helping us out here, as well as Flatwater Tow Truck, as well as Eustis Body Shop Tow Truck, all helping us out here during opening night at Dawson County Raceway. Like to extend a big thank you to Lexington Regional Hospital, Lethal Injection, Nebraska Lottery, Napa Auto Parts, Auto and Truck Parts, located in Kearney, Grand Island, Hastings, and Minden. KBBN, GM Performance, Eustis Body Shop, Flatwater Automotive, Auto Shack, Awards Plus. corporate sponsors here, helping us bring you the action during your 2019 season here at Dawson County Raceway. Your IMCA stock cars, brought to you by Lavander's Auto Body. The leader going to be up in the front all by himself. And the second place driver gets to choose top or bottom, and then everybody will fill in 2 by 2, bumper to bumper, Nerf bar to Nerf bar. Get ready for a restart. With 7 laps completed of a scheduled 20. In your IMCA stock cars, brought to you by Lavander's Body Shop. A lot of heavy hitters up front here. Grabowski on the outside of row 2. Grabowski comes to us from Beatrice, won the modified A feature. Like 7-time national champ Mike Nichols in the 63, close behind him there. Reigning season points champion as well here at Dawson County Raceway. Kyle Pfeiffer able to. Mike Nichols, the Harlan Hustler. Move there. Slips back to third place. Nichols trying to reel in Pfeiffer. Here comes place. Side-by-side battle for fifth between Jason Rogers. Pfeiffer is still your leader. We are halfway home, folks. Kansas versus Hill City, Kansas' Kyle Pfeiffer, heavy on the loud hitter. Mike Nichols in the 63 closing in on him, as well as Grabowski in the 30 out of BS. Contact between Darren Adamy in the 93, 67 of Damon Richards, the 3 of Brian Lavander, and one other car. Track staff going to have to sort things out over Richards in the 67, Darren and one other car that was stuck next to Damon Richards coming through 1 and 2. Don't forget, race fans, caramel corn and rainbow corn, $1 while supplies last in the concession stand. Caramel corn and rainbow corn, $1 at the concession stand while supplies last.
25, 67, 93, 1, 3. Yep. Okay. Who's over there? 67, 93, 60.
Also involved in that incident looks to be the 6C of Cale Osborne. Those are those 4 cars involved. Osborne in the 6C, the 93 of Adamy, the 3 of Lavander. Lavander able to drive away, but also the 67 of Damon Richards is involved in that incident. race fans in the stands here at Dawson County Raceway. While we got a break in the action, courtesy of Nebraska Lottery. But to get one of these, golf tee in your pocket, it should be nice and in the Nebraska Lottery. Nebraska Lottery, I need some. You get to keep, or even a ball marker. Ball. Pick up some lottery tickets courtesy of Nebraska Lottery. The announcer's booth. We'll even increase your odds, folks. I'm looking for a golf tee, a golf ball, dealer-made, ping, or Titleist hat. So if we have any golfers in the house and you have a golf hat on, coming up this following golf in Columbus, Nebraska. Looking for a golf tee, golf ball marker, or a golf hat with a golf brand on it, folks. Pick up some lottery tickets courtesy of the Nebraska Lottery.
That's what I marked my golf ball with.
And I'm looking for an actual one. Looking for an actual ball marker, golf tee, Titleist hat. Come here. Just for the effort of coming up here. There you go. Looking for a golf tee, ball marker, golf ball, or anything with a golf brand name on it, folks. How about we add in this one? If you have Velcro shoes on, you get to come see me and get some lottery tickets courtesy of the Nebraska Lottery. You have to be over 18 to get them. Have to be over 18 to pick up lottery tickets courtesy of Nebraska Lottery. Golf ball, golf tees, golf ball marker, anything with a golf brand on it, or Velcro shoes. Ooh. You're over 18, right? There you go.
Thank you. What about my daughter's shoes?
I can look at them. There we go. There you go. Oh yeah, that'll work. Let me see your daughter's shoes. Once again, race fans, looking for some Velcro shoes if you haven't been up here already. A golf tee, a golf ball marker.
Thank you, sir.
I did have somebody that brought me a good-looking pink golf ball up here that was about my golf ball, but what color my golf ball is, I'm going to lose that thing. The reason we got a clubhouse halfway through is so people like me can go pick up more golf balls so I can finish the round. Don't forget, race fans, to make sure and pay attention to all our good dial 55222 on your text messaging. Text the word Dawson to 55222. Stay up to date on all the action here at Dawson County Raceway. Okay. Don't forget, race fans, if you win something big on those Nebraska lottery tickets, make sure and let us know on our Facebook page. Be much appreciated. Take a picture of your winning ticket. We'd love to see it, as well as the Nebraska Lottery would love to see that ticket, courtesy of Nebraska Lottery at Dawson County Raceway here. So make sure and let us know that, folks. And thank you for playing. We got a break in the action. You might have a chance of some more lottery tickets, courtesy of Nebraska Lottery here at Dawson County Raceway. As I mentioned, don't forget to let us know what you win on those, folks. Green flag is back out. Jordan Grabowski goes back up to the top shelf. Casey Woken in that 35 JW close behind him there. Mike Nichols currently running in third place. Kyle Pfeiffer, who was your leader. Pfeiffer battling with the 11K. Kyle Clough for fourth and fifth. Grabowski in that 30 out of Beatrice is still your leader. A little Nebraska versus Kansas battle here between Woken and the 35 out of Norton, Kansas, and the 30 of Jordan Grabowski. 63 of Mike Nichols doing everything he can to try and reel him in around the top side there. Kyle Pfeiffer close behind him in the 54P. The one of Chris Heim spins over in corner number 2 out of Hoxie, Kansas. Yellow flag will come out for the one of Chris Heim. Yellow flag flies for the one of Chris Heim. Came to a stop over in corner number 2. Comes to us from Hoxie, Kansas. Track staff getting everything sorted back out here. Before we go back, A feature racing in your Lavander's Auto Body IMCA stock cars. Track staff sorting things out. Going to shuffle Brian Lavander in the 3 out of Grand Island, Nebraska, back to the rear of the field. Lavander being credited with the caution flag.
So behind the 93, I need the 77, the 1, 25X. 22, you're behind the 25X. He's got a flat tire. Okay.
22S of Shane Stutzman. Tough lock for him. Going to head to the pit area and get a flat tire fixed on that hot rod. Hopefully got somebody over in the work area to help out Stutzman there. Stutzman come to us from Milford, Nebraska.
Second place, 35. Choose up or down, please. All right, double up. Thank
14 laps completed of a scheduled 20 here. And your IMCA Stock Car A feature brought to you by Levander's Auto Body. See if Stutzman can rejoin us there. The 67 of Damon Richards going to head to the pit area. Tough luck for the David City Charger chassis. Damon Richards in the 67. You're good. Golf branded hat or shirt, and nobody would come up.
She would have to pick up to get that.
Sit you and run a mile.
Silas, you gotta go out, buddy.
We don't have room
We
in
don't
here,
have room
bud.
for you tonight. It's almost over. Grandma will be out in a minute.
Track staff got everything sorted back out here. 14 laps completed. Scheduled 20. Your Levander's Auto Body IMCA stock cars. Jordan Grabowski took the lead last couple laps there. Casey Woken been catfishing his way around 1, 2, 3, and 4 around the bottom side, taking the short way around Dawson County Raceway. Mike Nichols in the 63 has been trying to find some moisture up on the top side, rocking and rolling on the cushion, trying to carry a lot of momentum. Got some grooves racing behind him there, trying to find out where their car works the best. Yeah. Green flag will fly. Mike Nichols going to go up to the top shelf. Woken around the bottom side. Grabowski around the bottom side, trying to hold on to that lead. Woken behind him there, as well as the 54P of Kyle Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer running in 4th place right now. Nichols up on the top side. Nobody going with him up on the top groove. The 22S is Stutzman going to retire to the pit area there. Tough luck for the Milford hot shoe. 22S. Grabowski in the 30, still leading the way. Limited laps remaining. Nichols still trying to find something up on the top side, being followed by 77 and Jed Williams up on the top side. Those two both running inside the top 10. Kyle Clough in that 11K, currently running in 5th, trying to hold off Jason Rogers in the 37. 30 of Grabowski still leading the way. Casey Woken in that 35. JW doing everything he can to hold in on to second. Nichols around the top side, trying to put the pressure on the top 2 once again. Little contact between Pfeiffer and the 54 and the 35 JW of Woken there, coming through the middle of corner 1 and 2. But still, top 2, Grabowski in the 30. Woken in the 35. White flag is out, 1 lap remaining. Grabowski trying to do everything he can and more in that 30. Nichols trying to put the moves on Woken there in a battle for second. Grabowski going to hug the bottom through 3 and 4. Checkered flag will fly for the 30 of Jordan Grabowski. Unofficially your top 5 in your Levander's Auto Body IMCA stuff. 4th place, the 54P of Kyle Pfeiffer. 3rd place, 35 JW of Casey Woken, and your winner and Grabowski.
22S.
Taking to the track for the final A feature of the night are your Platte Valley Auto Mart IMCA Northern Sport Mods on Platte Valley Autos Night at the Races. On the pole looks to be the 13T of Tyler Andreessen. Outside of him going to be the 97.
I don't know how they decide that. She can decide that. Yeah. They can decide that. We'll put them on the thing when they went out on the track.
Outside of row 1 going to be the 97 of David Johnson. Row number 2 on the inside. The 67 of Justin Gimple. On the outside him, the 08 of Dakota Sprawl. Row number 3 on the inside, the 55 of 4 on the inside, the 1T of Robbie Tom. Outside of him, the 16J of Justin Swoboda. Row number 5 on the inside, the 00 of Jared Hackler. On the outside of him, the 88J of Jacob Olmstead. Row Breezy on the outside, the 714 of Scott Steskel. Zach Biesing on the outside of him, going to be the 12 of Lucas Pullman. Row number 8 on the inside, the 75. of James Roebuck. Outside him, the 22 of Matt Andrews. Row number 9 on the inside, the 15D of Jacob Slough. On the outside, the 15K of Jamie Kennickett. And you're in your final row. The 34B of Brandon Bozier. 34B of Brandy Boozer. And on the outside of Boozer will be the 68 of Craig Howard. Going green, 20, 15. Looking to go 15 laps, IMCA Northern Sport Mod Racing, brought to you by Platte Valley Auto Mart on Platte Valley Auto Night at the Races. The green flag is out. Tyler Andreessen, the early leader in 97. David Johnson close behind him in second. Here comes the 67 of Gimple out of Harvard, Nebraska. Up into third place, Dakota Sprawl out of Hayes, Kansas, currently running in fourth place. The 1T of Robbie Tom. Robbie Tom out of Spalding, Nebraska, moves up into fourth place, moving Sprawl out of Hayes, Kansas, back to fifth place. Battling for fifth, side-by-side battle, the 00 of Jared Hackler. Jared Hackler in the 5D at Devin Peterson. Devin Peterson comes to us from Milford, Nebraska. Your leader still is 13T of Tyler Andreessen. In second place, 67 of Gimple in third place. Up into third place. 4B, Bozier. I bet. 22. Andreessen Forber, the late model. And rolling in that 13T. Robbie Tom out of Spalding, currently running. Milford Devin as a yellow flag flies over. Newcomb Diesel, Platte Creek Marketplace. Chevy Performance, hits 106, Y102. 106, 105.9 on your FM dial. Body Shop. Incorporated, S&W Auto Parts, Awards Plus. Two of your corporate sponsors here at season here at Dawson County Raceway. Big thank you to Rock Auto, Straight Line Striping Incorporated, TLC Lawn Care, CR Hay and Grinding, Morton Buildings, the Auto, located along Highway 30 right here in Lexington, Nebraska. The Tri-City Trib newspaper. Many of our corporate sponsors during the non-racing week, please make sure and frequent to bring you the
Okay, it's taken us just a minute to get these guys lined up. Sorry. So then 16 after 15. Okay, so after 15D. Okay, drivers, after the 15D, I need the
getting everything sorted out here. Corn, $1 a bag at the concession stand. I got that straightaway cafe for caramel corn or rainbow corn.
number 88. Sorry, I missed
Track staff getting things sorted out here. Don't forget, next County Raceway is June 2nd, Sunday night. Looking to get started. We apologize for a little bit of the late start. Cars did the in years here at Dawson.
Angie, where do you have the 29? I just go. I have the 12 behind the 22, please. I have the 88 first. Yep.
Making the final checks. Looking to get them back to their last earned position. Getting ready to rock and roll. Tyler Andreessen in that 13T going to set the pace for us here. Looking for the Platte Valley Auto Mart A feature. '97 of David Johnson takes over the lead from David Johnson out of Columbus, Nebraska, your new leader. And Peterson in the 5D in third place. 88 J of Olmsted gaining some ground on those top three. That's Dakota Sprawl. 97 of David Johnson is still. Johnson still doing everything he can to hold off. Devin Peterson, the 5D out of Milford, running in second place. Here comes Olmsted in that 88J, as well as in fourth place. Olmsted in third place. Early leader Tyler Andreessen right by 5. Limited laps remaining here, about 5 laps remaining here. IMJ working on trying to get a full straightaway lead over the rest of the contact between Olmsted and Devin Peterson. Yellow flag will fly. Yellow flag will fly. Peterson in the 5D and Olmsted in that 88J. Track staff getting everything sorted back out here. I'd like to extend a big thank you. Building Blocks Daycare, Buffalo Wild Wings, Italian Bakery, Runza, locations in Cozad and Gothenburg, Reynolds Love's Funeral Home, O'Hanlon Seed Channel Seeds, O'Reilly Auto Parts, Osborne Land and Cattle, NRG Media, Hits 106, S&W Auto Parts, Sander Furniture, just a few of our corporate sponsors here. At 5D at Devin Peterson heads to the pit area, hopefully to the work. Track staff got everybody back in their lap.
Okay, guys, get double file, double file.
David Johnson had a great restart there. 10 down, 10 downs completed. 5 laps to go. Going to be a 5-lap dash for the cash here in your IMCA Northern Sport Mods, brought to you by Platte Valley Auto Mart. Locations in downtown Lexington, Nebraska, as well as Platte Valley Auto Night at the races. Their last final, the last and folks. David Johnson still leading the way. The 16J, Justin Swoboda, moves up into second place. Jared Hackler close behind him. Hackler catfishing through 1 and 2, through 3 and 4 now, trying to hold on to second place. Swoboda in that 16J out of David City got something rocking and rolling there. 67 of Justin Gimple out of Harvard, tiptoeing around the top side there. The 08 of Dakota Sprawl slides underneath the 00. Jared Hackler up in. Tyler Andreessen, your early leader, now running in 5th place. 2 laps to go. David Johnson still your leader. David Johnson got multiple car lengths between him and Swoboda. Battle of Platte County there as we got David City and Columbus battling things out here. White flag will fly. 1 lap remaining. $16J of Swoboda gonna have to pull a trick out of his bag of tricks here. Not gonna happen though. As out of corner number 4, your winner gonna be the 97 of David Johnson. Unofficially, your top 5 in your Platte Valley Auto Mart IMCA Northern Sport Mod A feature on Platte Valley Auto Night at the races. Your unofficial top 5 in 5th place, the 13T, Tyler Andreessen. 4th place, the 00 of Jared Hackler. In 3rd place, the 08 Dakota Justin Svoboda. And your winner in the 97 out of Columbus, Nebraska, David Johnson. On behalf of Chad and Jamie Dolan and the rest of the staff here at Dawson County Raceway, thank you for coming out to tonight's racing action on season opener night. We're only the best. Go 3 abreast. Please drive home safely. Show courtesy towards other drivers in the parking lot. And please dispose of your trash in the receptacles back in the concourse area. Your help is much appreciated. Thank you for coming out to tonight's racing action. We will see you June 2nd. Gates open at 3:30. Hot lap scheduled for 5 with a drop of the green flag at 6 o'clock p.m.